Hi from the
English Sisters.
Welcome to Get Real with the
English Sisters.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Today we're going to be talking about
Don't worry and don't hurry.
don't hurry, don't
And
worry.
don't worry.
Don't hurry, don't worry.
There's that famous saying, isn't it?
There's that famous saying. There's a saying that we said.
What?
There's a quote.
There's a famous
There's
quote.
a quote. You're only here for a short visit. Don't hurry, don't worry, and be sure to smell the flowers along the way. By Walter Hagen.
Oh, I mean, that's just lovely, isn't it?
That is lovely.
Yeah.
They always say smell the roses.
Yeah, take the time to smell the roses.
We've got loads of roses in our garden now. Well, I have anyway. Have you? You've got a few.
I've only got one.
One rose?
Yeah, one rose bush. We used to have so many, but then
My garden's filled with roses. There's millions of them.
Is there?
Beautiful.
Yeah, because you've gone
Different
for that English garden look,
English
haven't
country
you?
garden.
Yeah, I'll see
In
that when I
Italy.
come on Wednesday. Yeah,
It's really beautiful.
yeah. Probably won't be. I mean, the roses aren't too bad for the hay fever
No.
issue, but
I
I
have
mean,
loads of perfume roses.
I know you've got those old-fashioned ones.
They're gorgeous.
They're so sweet.
I
The
do
smell
go
of
and
them.
smell
You
them.
really do smell them, don't you? Yeah, I can't resist them.
I enjoy looking
I
at
know those dark velvety ones. Gosh. Even touching them is
them.
amazing.
I picked
Those
some the other
rose
day
leaves.
and put them outside because my son's allergic a bit as well. So I
Yeah.
didn't put them in the house.
I know, that's the issue, really.
I
but-
mean, we're surrounded by millions of them.
Wow.
There's all different ones.
No, I mean, the thorn issue got on my nerves around here because
Yeah,
we
they
had them
are.
all on
They're
the
very
arches.
psychic.
They had all those thorns in the end, so we swapped them for something that didn't have the thorns.
They are. They are.
Yeah. But anyway.
If you see, it's just there.
Hmm.
Anyway, the beautiful garden
Yes.
is absolutely wonderful now. So that makes it easy to smell the roses when
Yeah.
you actually have a garden, I think. Or if you're
Yeah.
a gardener, you do tend to stop more.
You do stop more, but obviously, this is a metaphor for life, really, isn't it? I think if you keep that in mind and you do think that you're only here for a short visit, it's so hard to actually really believe that, isn't it?
Well, I think it's hard to believe that if you're in your 20s, but when you're like us, it's not so difficult to believe.
No, or sometimes you just have an awareness of it. And you kind of, because I think even when I was younger, I always seemed to know that. Like, well, I mean, one thing is consciously being aware of it, and one thing is actually,
Believing it.
believing that you're here for a short visit. But, I mean, even the idea short visit, I want to be here for a long visit.
I want to enjoy my
I want to enjoy it, yeah. But I think you can be
don't
overwhelmed by day-to-day stresses and just simply forget.
Definitely.
Just forget that, the whole reason.
The reason d'être, like they say in France, the reason for being.
The reason for being is to be. That's why you're a
be
human
here.
being. Yes, is to be, and to be is to be, to actually be, to be
and
present.
enjoy.
Yeah, to be and to enjoy and to.
I think loads of us do get like stressed out by what's next.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the pandemic has helped people slow down, and because you couldn't go anywhere and you were locked in.
You were locked
So
in.
that's helped a lot of people that are very frenetic to slow down because it's forced them to rethink life. I think.
You like
I think,
being.
I think people want to like slow down a bit now.
Do you think
But
so?
I think
yeah.
it won't take long for people to get back into being
Oh
frenetic
no!
again.
To start hurrying around again. It is part of the culture, isn't it? To
I
think
think
that
so.
I'm busy. Rush, hurry around.
But I think you can also think you can do things really fast, but without actually hurrying. With a slow mind.
With a calm mind, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. So you can be rushing around, but have this lovely calm mind inside. Yeah, that's amazing.
You can be
That's
doing
the
all
best
your
place
steps,
to
but
be.
inside your mind is calm.
Yeah. Yeah.
like you're in more of a meditative state.
Gosh, yeah. You get a lot done when you're like that.
You get more done, I would say.
You get more done. You do indeed, yeah.
When your mind is calm.
But how can you get to be in that calm place?
Well, you have to learn to be calm by just breathing calmly.
Yeah, that's it.
Just taking a few minutes to just breathe deeply.
Deep breath in, and I think if you're aware and you think about this famous quote and you think, yeah, I am always in a hurry.
It's always what's next.
Yeah, in a hurry for what? For what? In a hurry to get to work, in a hurry to get home, in a hurry to do what in the end?
Well, in the end, you're just in a hurry to end your days.
And if you end your days, your life ends. So it's pretty creepy, really, isn't it?
Well, it is if you're not
aware of it.
Yeah, if you're not aware of it and you just think, that's it in the end. I mean, what more is there?
Yeah, what are you in a hurry for?
You have to enjoy today.
Yeah, you have to enjoy today. And if today means you're going to go to work, well, try and, if you don't particularly enjoy your job because you think it's tedious or really hard or...
There's always something you
There's
can enjoy
always
in it.
something,
If you do your job mindfully, there'll always be something to get out of it.
Yeah.
First of all, you get paid, which is nice.
Well, exactly. So there's a reward.
And you're doing a meaningful thing. Even if it's just, I don't know, even if it's just factory work, you're still helping someone get somewhere.
Anything you're doing is of service.
It's of service to someone, because otherwise the job wouldn't be there.
No, exactly. Somebody hired you for a reason to provide a service, no matter what it is. So your job has a purpose and you can feel purposeful and
sometimes things don't always go well, do they? They turn out you have to do things again like we do.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes
repetition.
It's a repetition. Sometimes you make a mistake. Sometimes the equipment you're using doesn't work and you have to go, what happened today?
What happened today, we had to repeat it.
Yeah, but just happens.
We've enjoyed it though. We had a laugh
over it.
Well, you did.
Well, it's better to laugh, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
I think if you can have fun.
No, we did obviously. Yeah, it was a laugh. It was a mistake I made.
You can't always have a laugh.
No,
but sometimes you can.
Obviously, yeah.
As long as you're not hurting anyone in the process.
Yeah, I mean, some people might say, yeah, it's easier for you to say that. Don't hurry, don't worry. But you have no idea what my life is like. What would you say to somebody like that? If you're thinking,
take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And it'll be okay.
Just to chill for a couple of seconds, when would they have to take this deep breath? What advice could you actually give them?
Tell them take the deep breath now.
Right now, yeah.
But, I mean, I think if you're already listening to this podcast or watching on YouTube, you're already quite mindful, so you're on the right track.
You're on the right track, definitely, because you want to help yourself, to help yourself from anxiety or whatever
Yeah, but I think any time you're feeling anxious, if you just ground yourself, take a deep breath and then think about a flower or rose or something that makes you smile and just focus on it for a few seconds. That's all it takes, a few seconds. Because when you are in a hurry, you're not breathing properly either. So you're not breathing in the oxygen that you need to survive.
Wow. Yeah, so that's it. So all you have to do is just take a few breaths. So just become aware of it.
Be in the present, and if you want, you can anchor the breath. What we say in the hypnosis and neurolinguistic programming, you can anchor the breath by holding your thumb and your middle finger together and take the deep breath.
Thumb and middle finger.
And just ground yourself, and then think of the flower or think of the thing that makes you smile, and just focus on it for 1 second, as long as you're not driving or operating machinery, when you're in a calm place. And then you can feel good immediately.
You can feel calm. Yeah.
And you can expand time as well. You can think, this time is for me now, today.
You can expand it. Yeah. Wow.
Because otherwise it just runs away from you.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah,
I think that's why people say, where did the time go?
Yeah.
And they look back on their lives and say, what happened? Why? How comes my kids have just grown up?
Yeah. What
And because
happened?
I think that they're the people that don't actually live in the moment. So when the moment is there, they're either in the past or in the future.
Yeah, thinking about regretting the past or some worry of the past or focusing on tomorrow too much.
Yeah, because if I don't think, where did the time go? I think it was ages ago, 20 years ago.
But that is because we've developed a lot of skills, haven't we, over time by learning all this stuff.
Even if we hadn't, we were more in that, from the way we grew up, we were more
Probably,
in the present moment.
Yeah. Well, that was, I think, thanks to our parents. Yeah. They did teach us to enjoy the small things so much.
Yeah, to be grateful.
A ray of sunshine.
To enjoy.
Yeah, definitely. So to those people that say it's easy said, it's easier for you to say don't worry and don't hurry.
Well, we didn't say it. Walter said it.
Yeah, I know. But whoever. But, so you say, yes, it's not actually difficult, no matter how rushed you are. Even if you've got 3 kids that you've got to take to school or whatever it is, you can just close your eyes for that 1 or 2 seconds.
Yeah, and teach your kids to do it as well.
Oh, yeah.
So many children suffer from anxiety. So
yes. Yeah. What would be the opposite of don't worry, don't hurry?
Don't worry, be happy.
No, if we had like a little thing that we could say,
don't
worry,
don't worry.
Yeah, don't hurry, don't worry. What would we say? The opposite. Like, I'm putting you on the spot.
I like the way she says don't. What would we say? And she looks at me, if you can see us on YouTube, and she's staring at me right in the eyes.
No, because I'm trying to think of it. What would the opposite be? Like to have a little mantra, like instead of that is really cute. Don't hurry, don't worry.
Well,
but
that's cute enough.
If we could say something, the opposite, what would that be?
Hurry and worry. That's the opposite.
No, not hurry and worry, but something. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
it's hurry and worry.
Well, that's awful, isn't it?
Hurry and worry your life away. It's horrible.
It's horrible, yeah. No, I meant like you can still, like what we were saying before, you can still go around, you can do everything you need to do, but with a calm.
Like what we said in Italian, I mean to our Italian clients when we said in calma con fretta.
Oh, yeah.
So calmly but hurrying.
Yeah,
calmly but quickly.
Yeah, so you can do things quickly, but with a calm mind.
That was very busy. Do you remember her?
Yeah. And she said, I can't.
She's an MD and she had so much to do. She had a young family.
Yeah.
So she said, I'm always rushing around. And we said, rush around with a calm
mind. Yeah, that's what I meant. And I think I was remembering that.
It helped her so much.
It did, because she could still do everything.
She would say the little mantra to herself, in calma con fretta, in calma con fretta, calmly but hurrying.
Yeah. So that we didn't actually tell her not to do everything she had to do or to remove anything from her work schedule, but just to do everything, but just to have like a calm garden in her mind where she would just always be doing things
quickly but calmly.
Yeah, so her body could move fast, her brain could take quick actions and be decisive. But inside, like her heartbeat would be going slower, her pulse rate would be going slower, her breathing would be slower.
Deeper.
Deeper and just, not accelerated. And have these calm...
Yeah, because I think most people, when they're rushing around, they're breathing shallow and they're in a state of heightened awareness, like lots of adrenaline going on and lots of anxiety hormones as well. Whereas if you rush around but you're really calm, so you're getting everything done. First of all, everyone around you'll be calm and you'll find they're much more cooperative with you. Because anxiety is contagious, isn't it?
Goodness me, yes, every emotion is contagious.
Yes.
Everything, even if you're really Cheerful, that's contagious too. I
know.
mean, it's the opposite. Yeah, I mean,
Well, it's delightful, isn't
that's
it? Cheerful.
delightful.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can do things hurrying up with a cheerful disposition as well, like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
She used to get loads done.
Oh my goodness me! But she also had magic. But
know,
it is
but it's a kind of
magical
magic.
how it can happen in
If
your
you
own
learn
mind.
to breathe
Yes,
deeply, it's a kind of magic.
it is a kind of magic. Yeah.
Because everything functions better. Your body functions better. Your mind functions better.
Yeah.
Everything does. Well, what do you think? Can you do things calmly in a hurry? We certainly can when we've had a little moment to ground ourselves and be in the moment. Let us know. Please follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you'd like to see and support us by clicking on YouTube and following us there too and subscribing, it'll be wonderful to hear your comments and read them. Bye from the English Sisters. Bye.
Bye.